Hey guys, Big J here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, round 14's done and dusted. Hooray for the buys. They're all gone. So, let's see how the team went. This week we scored 1,576. Look, it could have been a lot better, but what can you do? My captain's score was crap, as you'll see, and players getting injured. Well, not injured, just really underperforming hurts a lot. We moved up 458 spots, so that's really good considering that last week we did really shit and we dropped about 2k. So we're moving up, top 2%, but we'll jump up in rankings coming, soon enough. So let's look at the team. Yeah. So this week we had Kelly VC and McRae C. No, that's not right. We had Kelly. Cool. So in the back line, well, obviously Lloyd didn't play. Stewart 120, really happy. I believe that he should have scored a lot more. Had about 10 intercepts. End of the second quarter, he was on the bench for about 10 minutes, which didn't help. Killed his scoring a bit, but 10 intercepts, you're looking for a lot more. Really good game, though. Can't complain. Whitfield 126, showing some loyalty there. Scored a crappy score against North the week before, so happy with the 126. Short didn't play. Ridley 111. So really worried about Ridley. He seems to have done really well. Obviously, Bombers won today, but yeah, pretty happy. And we brought in Dan Houston as we did last week, so 98, pretty happy. First game in. I was looking for a bit more. He seems to be a bit of a lazy player, where Port Adelaide were playing Gold Coast, and he just didn't need to touch it. So I'm waiting for him to verse a team that's going to be really hard for them. This week they've got Sydney, so looking for a big jump up. And McRae. So we VC'd McRae. He played on Friday. I was looking for a much better score. Ultimately, probably was the wrong idea to VC him over someone else. Bont did really well. McRae 97. So I think that's like his worst score of the year. First time ever he's gone under 100. So what can you do, Lions 141. Really good. Lockie Neal's a great pickup for those that have a free M8 or M7 spot. I think he's still about 570k this week, just as he hit his break even, which means that he's going to jump in price. And he was everywhere. So they played North. Fagan yelled at the midfield group coming out from Neil in the post-game interviews. Completely roasted them. Said, hey guys, pull up your socks. Everyone's getting delisted. Well, bit of an exaggeration, but everyone's getting delisted. Hurry up and do better. And Neil went massive and Lions 141. So, pretty happy. After McRae's crappy score, we went along and VC'd Kelly. And Kelly 101. So he got injured. He was doing really well. About coming up to the end of the first quarter. Got injured. And yeah, I'm glad he finished out the game 101. I don't think he's going to be out this week. Chris Fagan reckons that him and Bobby Hill are going to be okay. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Laird didn't play. Zachy Merritt 93. So Merritt got stuck on the bench a little bit. But he was being tagged. And it just doesn't help. So Merritt 93 really sucks. Was hoping for a lot more. Can't believe we started this guy over other players. Really hurts. Probably won't start him again. Maybe pick him up halfway through the season. Well, as you can see, some people got him at 550k. And yeah, it's pretty shit. Walsh. So Walsh got tagged for the first time in his life ever. And what can you do? We also had Bramble and Newcomb on the field. Bramble did alright. Pretty happy with that. And then Newcomb was projected at 75 and scored 24. So he really hurts. Gave away a few frees. I hope he's going to stay in the side because we're looking at him just to be bench cover. Same with Bianco. All those three bench covers, I'm happy. Grundy and Gawn didn't play, and obviously Reeves was out from last week. Zorko, no playing. He should be back this week. I'm really happy. Zeeble. So bloody Zeeble, 134. As the Hall owners know, that game was pretty hard to watch in the back line. And yeah, they just racked it up. So Luke McDonald's come back into the side. It's affected Hall a little bit, even though he did score 100. It took him a lot longer than normal. We'll see what happens when guys like Aiden Core come back, if they come back at all. But expecting the 100 average, and we were rewarded with that this week. So pretty happy. Bloody Nick Hind. Oh my gosh. Nick Hind, the running goal on the 50.
One centre-bounce clearances for the Bombers.
Make it 6-1 because it goes backwards to go forward, and Hind Does it beautifully. To Parachute, just ran to the open side, positioning himself beautifully. In comes Merritt, gets the handball going. Hine keeps going, has a bounce from 50 metres. And goal! What a goal! The Bombers out of the centre, go to half-back, straight down the middle of the ground, and it's a goal!
Can't complain, mate. Can't complain. So, Nick Hind, running goal in the 50. Really, really, really good. Looked super awesome. So, 136, we can't complain. Yeah. He got to 75 the week before, so 136 is pretty good. And Impey, 109. So, really happy with that. He definitely fell off in the fourth quarter. I think he might have had -2 points for the fourth quarter, but 109 from a guy that's looking to be our F6. Can't complain, you know. And then we had Madden on field, so 60 from him is pretty good. This week we're likely to hold. Obviously we've got 2 trades left. We're just waiting for Coleman Jones and someone else to appreciate in cash. But our captain and vice captain will be... So Lions are playing Geelong. So we have Fife as our loophole player. So we're actually quite lucky that basically everyone on the bench, apart from Reeves, is going to be playing. So we could go... Let's try and go Lions VC and then put the C on 5. So projected was 2,000, I think it's about 2,400. That is without Gawn, so that is without Grundy. So when Grundy comes back, then we'll be alright. So yeah, there's a few good captain scores. Steele would be a good vice captain maybe against Richmond. I know they don't tag. Maybe I'll move it across to Steele depending how things go. And then North's got there. So I know a few people have Combin as a loophole. Who else? Maybe a Gawn for a captain score. Maybe a Titch. I don't think Kelly's probably a good pick this week. And then Bontempelli's always safe. So, let me know how you guys went. Glad the buys are over. And what's your trades this week? You know, a lot of teams are basically finished. So, let me know how you're going. Like, share, and subscribe. And have a nice day. Bye.